Right, so today we're working on a VW Golf Mk7. The customer's complaining that the instrument cluster LCD intermittently comes on and off. So what I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you how to remove the cluster. A lot of customers have asked, how do we remove the cluster? So I'm going to talk you through how to remove it from the vehicle. So first of all, basically what we're going to do is remove this trim, that trim, and remove that to get to the cluster itself. So first of all, we've got to remove this trim here. So I'm going to remove that trim from here. That just pulls off this little black bit here. Okay, and then I'm going to use this tool. Now you can get this tool from any sort of car motor factors. So what you need to do is put that in there, remove the tool bit from there. And now what we're going to do is remove the air vent. So hit your screwdriver and put it at the back and sort of push it from the back. It does take a little while for it to come out. So this one didn't, but I've done before ones and they do take a little while to come out. So there you go. There's two little rubber bits we can put back later on. Okay, so that's off. Right, now I'm going to remove this trim here. So that just quite easily comes off. Like that. Okay, now we need to remove this trim here. So this silver part will come off. It's not broken, it'll just come off with this unit. You can put it back in again later. So don't worry about it if it stays behind. Okay. So just slowly trying to work your way around. So as I said to you, the trim will stay behind. Again, there's little rubber bits that you can put back later on. Okay, so this just fits onto here like that. So you just fit that back on again when you're putting it back on again on the vehicle. So that's that bit. Then we need to remove this part. So that just, if you just tug at it a little bit, it does come off. Okay. And this bit over here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so to remove the cluster, there's actually two screws here at the bottom. So one there and just one there. Now I've already removed them on this, but they are Torx 15. So you need to get a torque driver and take them off. So it's that one there. So that just comes off from both sides. Okay, and now to take the cluster out, there's only two screws on it, and then the rest of it's held back by clips. So you just tug at the cluster. Okay, and pull it out. So that's out now. And you've got to remove the connector from the back. So to remove the connector, now there's a little clip here. You need to push that down, okay, like so, and then push this purple arm downwards, and that will just release the actual clip. So I'll do that again for you, just in case. So push that down, and then push the arm forwards. And that's it, the cluster's out. There we go.